Hey guys, Preston with N3 Boatworks outside with a 2007 Super Nautique 220. We just brought this thing in on consignment, and it's sitting here in Masters Blue, Onyx Black, and Silver Cloud. All graphics original, in great shape overall. The boat has been very meticulously well cared for, and here to just give you guys a look at that and a little bit closer. It is sitting on a tandem axle easy loader trailer with the stainless steel fenders and some upgraded 5-spoke wheels there. Spare tire on that as well. On the tower on this thing, we're gonna have 2 sets of tower speakers on there. Pardon me, the brand is escaping my brain, but those are on the tower there, along with a tower bimini, 2 sets of swiveling board racks, and then we've got a third thicker board rack up there for surfboards. So that's great to have up there, especially because the 220 is an awesome surf boat. But like I said, the exterior is in incredibly clean shape. I'll go around and try to point out any minor things, but there's really not a major scratch on the boat at all. This boat was sold here in Indianapolis at the prior Nautique dealer before we opened. And there they did custom painted transom with the black here, and custom painted side vents as well. So it gives this thing a really nice sharp look. On the exterior, I'll start back here at the back. Really the only signs of wear on the exterior is going to be the Sano. It's a little bit dried out here, mainly on the platform, not really so much anywhere else on the boat. So there's that there. Down the side, again, really no major scratches on this thing. The graphic is even in really good shape. There's not really any significant signs of where it's been chewed up anywhere or anything. So super awesome. Up on the front here, we got docking lights as well. I'll step over the fork truck here, come down the far side. This boat has been maintained locally and for the past 3 years here at N3 Boatworks. Again, that graphic on this side is just super good shape. And now I'm going down the side. There's really nothing to point out. I mean, it's almost perfect. So other than that, get you guys a better look. The trailer does have LED lights. You can see your hydro gate there and the prop, both in good shape. And on into the interior. You're going to notice a couple cool touches in here, namely the color-matched speaker grills. Interior is great. There's a couple little issues on the vinyl, but nothing major. That is not a cut, by the way. It's just some dirt. Again, super well taken care of. The boat only has 275 hours, so let's hop on inside, get you guys a look. Everything inside here. First thing I will note, if I can get my glove off here to open the back hatch. We do have an upgraded ballast system on here. So I believe these are 400-pound bags on either side on top of the hard tanks. So those are plumbed in and fill right off the dash. And then I gotta take my glove off again, sorry. Pardon, bear with me here. Underneath the engine hatch, we do have the rope carrier / just storage bin. If I can get that out of the way, you see our ZR6 motor. Again, 275 hours on it. We've got fresh oil, fresh impeller on here, and freshly serviced by N3 Boatworks, ready to hit the water. I'll leave that there for now. This does include a full sunbrella cover that is in great shape. I've got that stowed on the other side. But on into the interior, those 2 vinyl issues I wanted to point out are on both of these back seats here. Just one really small split right under that piece of piping there. And then a little bit worse is this split right there on this side. But again, it's not really in a super noticeable spot. And that's actually pretty common on the 220s, is to see a split happening there, because that's really the main spot where people are coming in and out of the boat. Also on the back, you've got a ski pylon right there, and below you have the reversible seat, so that thing can come out. I can't really show you while I'm filming here, but that seat right here will flip up and around and clip in right here to face backwards. So that's great if you want to watch people riding. Over here on the starboard side, we've got the trash can in a very nice, convenient spot there in the boat. And let's come over to the port side. We've got what we call the Breadbox. So in there, as you can see, there's a couple extra trash bags. And this is the canvas air dam, which snaps in up in the walk-through here to keep wind from coming in. To go back to the stereo items, we've got the color match grills on these Polk speakers. There's 4 of those in the main cockpit, 2 in the bow. And show you those real quick. And then also equipped on here is the 10-inch Polk subwoofer. Got your Clarion amps mounted to the sides here, as well as the subwoofer. And as you can see, up in the front we have the aero bag plumbed in under the seat cushions in the front to let me get this closed up for you real quick, to add some more ballast to that belly tank. And that basically encompasses this whole storage area up under the seats here in the front, with the bow filler cushion to fill in the walk-through there. Get my glove off yet again. Sorry, it's very cold, so I'm gonna keep those fingers warm today. But here's our ski locker. We've got the guide or the poles for the cover in there, but you got a little bit extra storage space in there. In our glove box here, just got our stereo head unit. There's a CD player, auxiliary input, 12-volt outlet in there as well. And then underneath here, we've got the optional cooler door. Let's move on to the dash. It's a standard 2007 dash, really. You're going to have your stereo remote over here where you can change the tunes, volume, so on and so forth with that. You got your tachometer there with your hour meter, speedo, and your perfect pass right there on the front. Keyless ignition on here with your ballast controls, all your Navilite type stuff, blower, bilge, and again, keyless ignition. You make up your own start code with this. Also option over here, you'll see up top, we've got the defroster and the heater, which is up there by that fire extinguisher. And you have another outlet behind the driver here. Down underneath, you got the gauges. Those are for your ballast tanks, but with the extra ballast, those won't read entirely accurate. You'll actually fill further than when it reads full on those. Other than that, I'll note this is a 12-person capacity on the 220. Great size boat for a good crew out on the lake. And again, the 220, awesome surf boat, especially with this added ballast on it. Great wakeboard boat as well. Nice steep, peaky wake to it. And then the lever here's the hydrogate, which we talked about on the back. That is basically going to help create some lift to get you up on plane a little quicker with that extra weight in the boat. While I'm in the boat, I'll give you a better look here at the board racks. Again, those are the factory board racks that swivel on either side here. And then here's our larger board rack for surfboards and that type of thing. And then our tower bimini, which actually is in the boot now, but we'll flip open to accommodate a little bit more shade. But overall, guys, like I said, boat's super clean. Just a couple small vinyl issues here. Low hours. We know the history on it. So if you have any other questions, give us a call. 317-845-9253. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.